So like Dover is owned by Speedway Motorsport.
Yeah.
However, in NASCAR's own contract with these tracks, they're like, yeah, if you're going to host a NASCAR race, you cannot have a competing stock car series appear at your track within 90 days before or 90 days after we arrived at your track.
That's pretty whack. So you basically have to wait. What, dude? That's
The thing
crazy. You're
is,
saying set aside 9 months?
so 90 days, so
Oh,
6
I
months.
thought you said. I thought you said three
But
months. Yeah. Well, because no, you're
NASCAR
saying
appears
it's
at
okay.
each track. So it's 3 months before and
Oh,
months
3 months
after
after.
the
Okay,
NASCAR
sorry.
event.
Yeah.
However, NASCAR goes to a lot of tracks twice a year. So you are effectively saying you cannot have a competitor come to this track.
Ever. Yeah.
Ever. And there are some really crazy text messages between the NASCAR executives that are just like, we own all the chips in this. They can't do shit to us. There was one point where they were thinking about going like WWE style of just like no teams. We'll just hire the drivers ourselves.
That's getting a little wild.
So this lawsuit is based. Now, what's crazy though is 2311 and Front Row Motorsport could hypothetically win this case. However, they don't have charters because they didn't re-up.
Right.
So they could win the case. NASCAR could lose this case, but then as a team, they don't have anywhere to race in the United States. Outside of NASCAR, there is no other premier stock car racing series.
That's true.
So even if they win, and I think the judge for months has been like, for both parties involved, it is better if you just settle this case.
Right.
Because if you do not settle it, he will actually decide what the best courses of action will be.
Yeah.
Going forward. And again, 2311 can win, but they could still also just be out of business. So,
No, you're right.
They're only a NASCAR team. They were created just to be a NASCAR. But then if NASCAR decides, well, okay, you won the lawsuit against us. We did monopolistic things, but we still don't have to sell you a charter to be part of NASCAR. That can very well happen. Give me 2 seconds. I'm going to pee, then I'll be right back.
No, you're good.
Not 2 seconds. That's disgusting. I'll be right back.
Okay, sure. No, my stomach's actually bothering me a little bit myself, but I'm gonna wait till Coach gets back to do anything. I'm gonna try to figure out what we need to do, because kind of forgot. It's been a hot minute. I probably don't have to go in this room. I remember killing a bunch of things in this room. Specifically those guys. I don't want to be in here for too long, because it was shitty. Yeah, I don't remember much in here. I do remember having to come in here twice, but for what, I don't know. I think I just eventually figured out the puzzle and didn't come in here again. So let's hope that's a thing. Oh, maybe it's one of those things where I just have to go through each door a bunch of times. Excuse me. Oh, cool. You're a guy. We tussling? I guess I don't have to tussle with you. I guess I could go in here. There you go. Oh, this isn't a way to go around. Shit. Oh, I fucked up. Oh, boy. Okay, let's not open the rest of the door. Actually, you know what? Fuck this. I have the power! Okay, he's dead. Kill this fucker. Yeah, take his stomach out. Ow. Is he dead? I think he's dead? Yeah, he dead. Soul Siphon, Soul Siphon! Hell yeah. Ow. Gotta keep messing them up. Too good. I'm too nice at juking. Suck them souls up. Hell
All
yeah.
right, what kind of high? Oh shit! Sorry, my Rosa has tackled me. All right, let me just tackle her back, and I'll be right back.
Tackle her back. Do it. All right, success. We're doing things now. Back to big moves. Maybe.
All right, I'm gonna wait for her to stop chewing on her bully stick before I do anything. I don't want her to choke to death.
That's a
She
good
was
plan.
crazy though. She just ran at me and like, you know, like when the dog plays, they'll like jump at your chest.
Yeah.
And they'll kind of give you a little push. That's what she did. And I'm like, oh, she wants to play. Then I saw the bully stick in her mouth, and I'm like, no, you're nuts.
Crazy, man.
Chew the bully stick. Yeah, crazy doggo. So yeah, this whole thing is kind of wild because it can fundamentally change stock car racing and NASCAR forever. The winners of the case could also end up being the biggest losers in all of this. I just don't know how this is going to go down. NASCAR.
Well, I feel like if 2311 does win, and I feel like they're banking on the judge making some sort of sweeping ruling where they'd have to do some sort of reform, because otherwise it's not a complete loss, but it's a pretty big loss for 2311 then.
The judge was they just opened up like a $160 million building in Charlotte, North Carolina, where they build their cars and they employ 140 people. But yeah, I also think, like, dude, in my brain, again, I hate to, it's whack because being a monopoly in and of itself is not illegal. Because I was gonna say, isn't it bad enough that, like, if they lose this case and if they win this case, even if they win this case and NASCAR decides not to sell them a charter, that their entire business is useless because there are no other stock car series in this country?
Wouldn't that be the case in point for proving that they're like a monopoly at that point? Because
but that's
then
the thing, though. Being a monopoly is fine. It's just, can they prove that NASCAR abused their monopolistic powers?
But that thing that you're saying right there, what could happen, is literally the problem.
That's my thinking, right? That's how I see it.
I would imagine that a judge could probably see that too. Like, because me and you looking in on it can see it. And this guy is going through, like, paperwork. He's going through both sides of testimony and stuff, trying to figure out, like, what's the best course of action. I would, unless, you know, it could be a biased party, and then God only knows what could happen. But if this was a completely fair person, you would have to think they'd have some brains and be like, well, shit, my ruling could impact more than just this. So, like, yeah, I mean, it would probably, at the very least, if 2311 wins, it would open up an investigation, no?
Well, I don't know what happens. Well, that would be beyond investigation. That if 2311 wins, that indicates that NASCAR did abuse their monopolistic power, and then the judge will determine what the best courses of action will be going forward. And I'm just like, I don't know what the fuck. And I guess that's why he was like, you motherfuckers should just settle. Because you are not, because basically, I guess the idea is if you settle, the outcome is in the control of the parties involved. And he's like, if you don't settle,
I'm going to do what I
the
think's
outcome
best,
will be up to me.
Yeah.
Correct.
And do you
neither
want
of you
that?
might like this.
Yeah, you know? Oh, I completely understand where you're coming from, because you're 100% correct. Like, that could not go either of their ways at that point, and then
everyone can lose.
Yeah, and I mean, it might be good for another company in the future, but for the parties involved, could completely fuck everyone.
Right. Yeah, like, who's there now? Like, dude, NASCAR can fundamentally change completely. And what's crazy is NASCAR has been family owned since the beginning. By the France family. They've owned it from the beginning. I'm like, granted, I don't know laws, but I'm like, what do? You take it out of their control. Because what do? You force them to sell the 14 or 15 tracks that they own?
No, I think there's probably an in-between where, like, There'd probably have to be some sort of like agreement where the parties can split shit up or something. You're right. That's a very difficult thing because what are you gonna do? Tell them to sell things not just because, but like I guess that's a very gray area to walk. Like, what do
Yeah.
you do to fix that?
Hi, Rosa. Oh, she's so pretty. Oh, she's jumping on my lap. Holy shit, you are not a lap dog, girl.
Because in my head,
Oh.
like, yeah, my instant reaction is like, yeah, just tell them to break things up. And it's like, no, not just. Why would millionaires want to part with their money when they don't have
Right.
to?
All right, Rosa wants me to tackle her. I'm going to
Tackle her.
She's in my lap. Ow, ow, ow. I don't know if you can hear her. Oh.
I heard something.
She's licking the mic in my face.
I did hear that.
All right, let me tackle this dog. Oh God, you're so strong. Come on, beefcake. What's up? Oh, your tail wagging. Like, oh hey. Oh, bless you. Oh God, Rosa, you're so strong. Hi.
That's a good butt.
Oh, you want me to tackle you? You gotta. Oh, bless you.
10 out of 10 with
You gotta
tackling
let
in.
me out of this if you want me to tackle you. Yeah, there you go. Oh, you're playing now. Where's your tug of war toys? Huh? Ooh.
Stop.
No, we gotta keep going, dude.
This is both fun and painful for me.
Oh, she's seeing things. We fighting? Who we fighting?
These are all your
I'm getting all wrapped up. I'm ready.
Boy.
Oh, it's a titty monster. Bro, titty monsters are easy. Get out of here with this bullshit. Alright, two titty? Oh, okay, I thought it was two titty monsters. I got a little nervous. Oh, fuck. Oh, no. This is bad. There's a lot going on. We need to take this step by step. God. Oh, God. No. Get out of here with that noise. Oh, man. On the wrong side of the door. Is he dead? Alright, good. Let's try and figure this out now. You know what? I'm gonna go kill that thing.
You're laughing.
Yeah, I forgot those things are hella weak.
You smell it.
Come on. Gotta get wrecked, girl. No! Damn it. Gotta wait to charge.
You want to go?
This is definitely the most disturbing monster in the game, like 100%. I hate everything about this thing. Are we done with that? Is that it? Hooray. Alright, hold the skip.
This must be
You're not chilling. You want to
our
play.
insignia.
You want to wrestle.
You okay?
Oh, you're so good. You're a good doggo.
Solve the puzzle. Don't mind if I do.
Okay.
Two chicks confide in one another in their shells. A fox watches over them in the light of his lantern. Hi, Burn. Hi. Oh, hi. 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 Who's your boy? Oh my god, you're pushing me. You're pushing me all the way. What was that? What are you doing, you string bean? We can take a break for the dog for a minute. Yeah. Oh, good boy. Give me that tail. Yeah, tail. Where's the girl? Oh my gosh, it's a girl. Oh my god, it's a girl and a. Oh my god, so much happening. Did she push you, bro? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay. Hey, what's what? Those are the covers for the wires. I got them out. I love you too. Fox wants to deliver 2 chicks in one and.
Wait.
Oh, 2 chicks confide in one another in their shells. There's 2 chicks. Fox watches over them. I don't even see 2 foxes confiding in one another here. Like, those 2 kinda? Might be a look the answer up sort of thing right now. I just want to be done with this. Let's see. Let's see. Sure. Silent Hill F puzzle. Which one is this one? I don't even know which one this one is. Stupid fox puzzle. Where's that? There we go.
Okay.
Mural.
Oh, you okay? You all good dog. All right, I'm back. What did I miss?
I'm just looking up this answer because
Okay.
I don't got time for this bullshit. Okay. Insert the black sparrow crest into the slot on the side of the carriage. Spot on the side of the carriage. What the fuck does that mean?
No idea. I mean, that's the carriage.
Hang on, I'm making it bigger. Oh, okay, yeah. So I think one's here. Did I say the black one?
No idea.
I think I said the black one first. Oh no. Oh, just so you know, this is the last puzzle.
Oh, God bless America.
No more puzzles after this. Okay.
And then we just walk forward and kill somebody.
Well, I don't know about that, but there's no more puzzles. That's all I can comment on.
So Rose is kind of a lot more playful. She's quite and way more energetic. It's funny, but I'm happy that she's at this point in her life now, where
Oh,
she's
that's good.
comfortable.
She's living the good life, man.
Because I heard that depending on the dog's past, it could take anywhere from like 3 months to a year for it to begin to settle into its home.
Indeed, it can.
She is now at the 5-month mark.
We did it.
Blood.
I did it. I did it. Hooray.
Her name is also very correct. Like, she wants to sit in the front seat of every car she goes into.
Oh, did we? Oh, not important. We don't need to watch this.
He's like, hello.
We're skipping, right?
It does not affect the story.
Yeah, I mean, we did everything. So I say...
Trophies tied to the action difficulty will not be unlocked if skipped. I mean, are we missing any trophy from...
Oh, it's talking about, like, beat it on this difficulty level. Beat it. I don't think we changed it for this, did we? Oh, I did. Didn't I put the action difficulty on...
I think so. I think it's on hard now.
Fuck!
Also, this will also skip content you have not seen yet.
Oh,
like,
fuck! Damn
Why
it!
would you give us this option? I know, more Silent Hill, exactly what we asked for.
It's fine. It's fine. Don't skip. Don't skip the stupid fucking game.
We
Arrgh!
committed. We fucking committed.
Oh, and they're like, hey, you got a new cutscene for it. Here you go.
Oh, right away.
Mhm.
Jeez.
Well, this is when... Oh, she's gone. This is when you normally fight yourself, isn't it? Isn't she normally standing in front of you?
Thought so.
Oh, no, no, no. That's her parents. Or that's supposed to be her parents.
Oh, we're just waking up after that.
Yeah,
sequence.
yep.
Yeah, mom and dad are gone.
Yeah, they dead. They super dead.
Oh yeah, and this is where she goes like ham, right?
Yeah, she starts and she chases down the...
How much more do you have to torture me before you're happy?
Yeah.
Hell are you?
Excuse me.
Wait, so was that part any different?
I think it was. I just don't remember exactly what was different. She could have... It could have just been wording, too. It's done that before.
Where are you going?
Though
Why you running, ho?
I don't quite remember the what do you call it? This way? Nope, it's not this way. Excuse me.
It went down the mountain.
Down the mountain. Man, I'm really fucking up. I keep going the wrong way. Or did I? Yeah, it wants me to go this way, I think. Oh, you jerk. You okay? Okay, let's go.
Are you not satisfied?
Nah, I don't think it is. But it's you, so...
Who's behind this?
You are.
So that's what, like, the shitty Hinako turned into.
Ah,
Right? Like...
I guess, yeah. The shitty Hinako.
I mean, she's not even that shitty. She just... Well, I don't know. Like, she wants to run away. I can't blame her for wanting to run away.
Yeah,
Oh, is this the one I have to beat? Fuck. That's
I think
annoying.
so.
Shit. I kind of fucked up a little bit. Yeah, these are all gonna blow up. This is bad.
Mamma mia.
Okay, I killed one at least. I gotta take control of the situation. Got a little out of hand. Hey. There's nothing
How do you
left.
feel
on-
about Netflix owning Mortal
fucking damn
Kombat
it.
now?
Let's see what happens. Cause I hear all this weird shit about now Paramount getting involved and like not that I
Hostile
want that,
takeover?
obviously.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's bad, but like none of it's good. Not like no matter
Right.
what, I feel like we're the losers.
Yes. I'm like, well, the Corpo Wars continue and potentially escalate.
Yeah, and like not to mention this one's really weird because the president's getting involved possibly, which like that's just a rumor at this point, but that is definitely bringing up like questions about, you know, how legal it is at that point.
I mean, law doesn't matter.
Yeah, no, I guess not. What is anything at this point? Oh, come on, just let me kill you. Let Coach and I be miserable about streaming and let me kill you.
Let me kill you, please.
I think it's almost dead. It looks crusty as fuck. Oh, wait, let me repair this before it dies. There we go. They're getting a little cheap on these fucking repair kits and how much they heal up.
Dance for the likes of you anymore. It's my life.
Is it dead?
It's my
Oh, finally. All right, that was shitty.
corruption spreading. I have to hurry.
What do I got? I know we do Hinako, but like, we also got no stabbies. We got to be ready for all all situations now, girl. We're in the danger zone, as Kenny Loggins would say. That was Kenny Loggins, right?
No idea.
Okay. Highway to the danger zone. Where are we going anyway? Kind of forgot.
Down the
What are you
mountain?
trying to do? Your tricks won't work on me.
They won't. No more tricks.
No more.
It's no use. You can't get into my head.
I took my brain out. I lobotomized myself.
Shutter Island style.
That's where it all started.
I should have grabbed the fucking sickle that was there. Oh well. Is this another one where I'm gonna get stopped? Because if it is, then maybe. Oh, nope. We're just booking it. Book it. Hello? Ah, her head. New cutscene. Yeah, fuck it up. Punch it.
Do we always have to be like objects for them?
Does she know that's her?
My anger, my sadness, I pass them all on to you.
Okay.
Now, child.
Yeah, so she put up more of a fight than she normally does, but
Is this how you want to live your life?
I know that when you look at me, all you see is some dumb little girl.
that's not your sister, bro.
I'm not just a pet to cuddle and keep happy. I would rather suffer than find my own way.
So this is completely different.
That's happiness. That's how I want to live.
You feel no regret, do you? So you can vow to own this decision and not blame others, no matter what happens?
I was gonna let her go, you think?
The
Or it's probably, I don't know.
we made. But we will shape our own destiny. We have agonized over it enough and have made our choice. We will not be anybody's little puppet any longer.
So I think she does die, and then like this one meets her in the afterlife, and the point is, I guess, like she has to kill her, right?
I guess. Yeah.
Because like why murder her in the real world then?
You are new fit for this welcome. May you find peace in the days ahead.
I might as well just let them all play out at this point.
Get the real cinematic experience.
Oh yeah. And this is when Hinako rolls up and she's like, "Your mom's a hoe."
Ah, damn. Damn.
Damn. Did you watch that Diddy documentary?
No, Sandy has.
It's a fun little watch. I'd like, if you haven't at least seen the clips, I'd recommend like just maybe going on YouTube and checking out some clips.
As a kid who grew up loving hip hop, I always hated Diddy.
Yeah, dude, there's always something sus with him. Always.
Well, we
Like-
all hated him.
Well, and the thing, like, he was not a good rapper. You could always tell that. So, like,
Well, yeah, he was talentless. Yeah.
yeah, it always just felt like he was dick riding someone. I just
As
didn't
a
know
Wu-Tang
how.
fan,
Go ahead.
as a Wu-Tang fan, the biting and the copying that he was doing was insane. Like, Wu-Tang releases Triumph, and then, like, in a year, he releases Victory. And then that song where he goes, the P, the I, the D, the D, that was the Bobby Digital song, like, 2 years before that,
Yeah.
where it's the B, the O, the B, the B, the Y. And I'm like, this guy's just a fucking biter, dude. Fuck this guy.
Nah, yeah, he's always been fucking weird. Ugh.
So he's interesting too, because when Big died, he became more R&B with like Mace.
Oh,
and, like,
yeah.
Faith
Yeah,
and
I
shit.
remember.
And this is around the time when like the hardcore dudes, like Wu-Tang fans, like Mobb Deep fans, we were all just kind of like, this sucks that this guy's coming up. And the reason why DMX popped off so hard is he was kind of going back to that raw sound, away from that shit that Diddy was doing.
Yeah.
And he kind of brought the hardcore sound back. I still think this is disgusting, and I don't like looking at it.
Yeah, it's pretty terrible. What's that thing? Like, have you got a fear of holes? Tricha something phobia? That's what this is weird. Also, she's like melting away. It's pretty fucking nasty.
I guess I just don't understand the symbolism and the plant stuff.
Oh, I don't know if that's really, because it's like a fungus thing. I think that's more what that is.
I still don't get it, though.
Rotten rebirth? I don't know.
Now say your farewells. I sincerely hope you find happiness. Truly.
Hi, Rosa. Oh, what a cute girl.
The town. It's beautiful.
Shut up, nerd. I don't even like playing it. You're boring. Right, and now I gotta kill everything.
Oh, yeah, you gotta do this, like, gauntlet shit.
Where
Good
are y'all
evening,
coming from?
Rosa. What's up, what's up? You're so pretty.
Beat the fuck out of him. Demand blood for the blood gods.
I hope this is not Chris's blood. Jill, don't open that door.
You were almost a
Chris's.
chill sandwich. Shut up, Barry. Fucking dork.
Do not get in my way.
All right, girl. We understand.
I think there's
You've got
only like
problems.
3 of these parts, thankfully. Yeah.
Don't get in my way.
Yeah, she says it so
Alright, now.
convincingly. Oh, no, just... It's better to run. Could you just ignore it? Oh, okay, you can't.
I was gonna say that'd be ridiculous if we could.
Oh, this is a interesting couple. Bunch. Oh, 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 oh. Shit, shit, shit. Oh. Ow. No. A lot happening. Okay, he dead. Take his shit. No! Yeah, fuck you. I guess I killed the other thing with the knife too, just unwittingly.
Time to go home.
If you say so.
We've been saying that now for 3 playthroughs.
Yep, I feel like they're just gonna trick me again. Gonna trap us in some fucking mirror dimension and make us do it all over again.
Celebrating me.
Oh my god.
I should go see my parents.
Yeah, can I not? I'm just not gonna. Who are they to tell me I have to? I don't have to. But I am gonna do. Ah, you son of a bitch. They're not chasing me. Come on. Seriously. You can't save at this part? Alright, fine. I'll just go fuck myself. No, you need to do more. You need to do more of the game. If you dare submit to the foxes, I shall curse you.
This game's already cursed us. You can't scare me.
What I wanted, like, who's the doll? Is it Shu? It's not Shu. Can't be Shu. Oh, I like when you said that the best DLC for Silent Hill is Resident Evil 2. Hey, shit. Let's just take a little bit of that. Thank you. Just gonna watch him do his little flail move. Nice. Perfect. Perfect form.
Oh, hi, Rosa.
Oh, hi, Mark. Stop. What, now a big one? Come on, bro. What are y'all doing? Okay. I think I'm over this. I think it's fuck this shit o'clock.
Don't try to stop me.
Is it dead yet?
No. It's an outlive us, dude.
It might.
It might.
Get out.
Oh, hey, I got everything. Oof.
Almost there.
Almost there.
Almost home.
Where's real Hanako? She needs to smack the shit out you.
Yeah. In your dumb wolf arm. I used to think it was cool until now.
Stupid. Is the house? No, we're coming up on it. Don't give me another fucking doll right in front of the door. Okay, good. All right, she's all big now.
Yeah.
All right, and then it literally flashes back to the, like, that first scene when she's coming out.
This isn't your home anymore. Even if you come back alone, I won't expect to be let inside.
I don't know why she bows to them if she's gonna murder him.
You know, like, I respectfully murder you two.
Respectfully. I'm so confused. Like, did we cause it? Oh, no. Okay, so now she's in the afterlife. Okay, so yeah, now she wakes up after being murdered and she's like, what the fuck just happened?
Like, did I get murdered? By me?
Yeah, did I just fucking get got by the shittier version?
Is that, I guess we're not allowed to say it on Twitch anymore, but when you
The sewer slide?
yeah, super slide is
Yeah, that's how you get around it. Or unaliving, I guess, but I like sewer slide.
that almost sounds fun.
Sounds rad, right? It's not, but
Sounds like the
it
Ninja
sounds...
Turtles would do it.
Yeah. Okay. All right, here we go. I mean, I guess technically, yes, she did, in fact, do that to herself. She played herself, as DJ Khaled would say. Another one.
Yep. She the best music.
He did really make some, like, good beats and stuff, but I don't know what he was thinking trying to make his own music. Like,
Same story with Kanye West.
Stop now.
Yeah.
Both fucking dumbasses.
At least one can still, like, show his face, though.
I get a little nauseous anytime I see both of them.
I only see DJ Khaled when I, like, go on, oh, there's a lot of shit here. Like, TikTok, I'll see someone making fun of something that he said because he's a fucking idiot. And I'm not even gonna say no hate. Like, yeah, hate. He's an idiot. He might be a rich idiot, but that doesn't change the fact he's an idiot. Even idiots can luck into money sometimes.
Yep.
Yeah?
You won't let me pass. You asked for it.
They did indeed ask for this. We're gonna slice and dice their dumb asses. One. Dodge. Wrecked. Dude, sometimes you just gotta say it. It, like, you know, puts the point
funny when
across. Alright, anything else? Kinda hoping that... Yeah, baby. Yeah, fuck the chocolate. Toolkit's important. I need that for stabbing.
I love stabbing.
Me too, man. Can't wait for that clip to be taken out of context at some point in my life.
True.
Just imagine I'm running for governor or something one day. He said he likes stabbing people.
I know what it is that I'm after.
Really? I couldn't stop it? God damn.
I'm guessing she's after her independence.
Ah, nope. Wrecked. Next. Get over here. What you got? Nah. Nah. You know what? I'm feeling a little slow about it. Feeling a little slow.
Every now and then, I just feel like going like, make him say,
Oh.
nah, nah, nah. And I don't know why, to be honest.
The big chunky hits. Yeah, it's big chunky hits. They're just effective. They make you want to say,
Yeah, nah, nah, nah.
Alright, I got a little bit on this left, but there's a sledgehammer right here. I think I'm going to take the sledge. Because I feel like wasting another toolkit right before the end of the game could be very detrimental. Toolkit, okay. Now I don't know. Now I'm not sure. Okay, no, we got this. We got this piece of shit knife. We're gonna say goodbye, Mr. Knife.
Nah, 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 vest.
Nah, 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 nah. Nah, 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 nah. Nah, 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 nah. Goodbye.
That's so sad. You say it like that.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Why
didn't mean
you
it.
making me sad? Why you making me sad?
This is it.
Sure is.
Now.
If she says so.
We've lost our fucking minds, haven't we?
Pretty much. Confirm. Wait, there's more I could get. If I'm going in there and making sure I'm fucking selling everything before I do it.
I love it.
Doesn't say anything. Nah, okay. One more Omamori for the road.
Let's do it.
Greatly increased damage dealt by normal attacks, but Hanako will no longer... Who gives a fuck? We're at the boss. We don't need stuns anymore.
But when you do the next playthrough,
That's true. That's true.
That's what's getting at. I hate that for
But
us.
I'll have the sword. It doesn't even matter.
But that sword doesn't. It's not God's sword though.
That's true. That's true. It's not God's sword. Maybe it will be on the next playthrough though.
You know, I hate the fact that purifying that sword made it worse.
Like, hey, you did the right thing. Fuck you.
Yeah, this game just goes to show that never do the right thing. You're gonna
Yeah,
end up,
always do the wrong thing. It's easier.
yeah.
Where's the thing I just got? That was
That's
like
genuinely sad.
always be awesome. Okay, yeah.
Does your lip gloss be popping? Your lip gloss be cool?
Hell yeah, bro. What the hell is her name? Little.
I forget.
That was the only song that she had because then she went on stage during one of the award shows with Jay-Z and someone else. Who the hell sang that song "New York" with Jay-Z?
Alicia Keys.
Yeah, it was those two,
I
and
hate that song, by the way.
Little Mama, that's her name. It's an okay song, you know. It's
I hate that song, dude. It's so cringy. It's like, well, if I could make it New York, just shut the fuck up, bitch.
It was good for a while, but then it just got overplayed. Obviously, like
It's
it
like
was.
these like no, that song's bullshit, dude. That song is part of the problem with New York. People are like, oh, the lights make you feel brand new. I'm like, bro, I feel like shit every time I leave New York. I'm like,
So-
thank God I'm out of that nightmare.
So you like New York by Ja Rule?
Man, Ja Rule, that's a name I don't remember.
I think he made that song. I think it had a bunch of people on it, but I think it was him. It could have been Cameron. Could have been.
I forgot about him too. Holy shit.
Yeah, I mean these are all people like I mean Ja Rule wasn't really a flash in the pan, but Cameron
He was
kind
around
of was.
for a bit. Yeah. Yeah, dude, every time I come back from New York, I'm like, man, I'm exhausted. That was terrible.
Yeah, no, New York is definitely an experience, and the older I get, the less I want to go into it.
Yeah, I've gotten to the point where, is this a new cutscene?
Nah,
Or-
nah.
Okay. You let it play out, but with New York, I feel like, yeah, the older I get, the less I want to go into it. I used to go into New York just to wander around.
Oh,
and,
I
like,
know you used to.
explore.
Yeah.
But now I'm like, I need to have like an event. Like I need to go to like a Yankee game, or
Sure.
like, there's got to be some kind of thing at the Met, or like some reason for me to go in.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I'm like, why would I want to go into that shit?
No, that's fair. That's completely fair. You know, in my head, I'm looking at her like, why is she staring at all this like she's never seen it before, and she's actually never seen it before.
We've seen it before.
Yeah,
but she
we've
is
seen it
not.
plenty of times. This is her first time here.
Yeah.
Oh, new one. All right. Oh, Junko.
Hinako. Are you Hinako?
Junko. You and me. Everyone. Someone is toying with all of us.
What do you mean?
One of them wants to marry me off. The other one wants to stop the wedding. This whole time, they've been pitting me against myself.
But that's...
It's been an awful, agonizing ordeal.
Oh my god, dude. It's both gods.
I think I get it now. Everyone is always pressuring us, rushing us, forcing us. But these are battles that we both have to fight.
She already made her decision, bro. Dude, does she snap her sister out of it? That'd be wild.
I'm sorry, Junko. I'm sorry, Mom and Dad. I know. I've been a terrible daughter. But if you truly want nothing more than for me to be happy, then please, let me do this.
Alright, this is where she destroys all the bullshit on there. Yeah, she like smashes it all up or something.
Yeah.
So, oh, okay.
My decision to make.
This is about the
I'll
same.
never be just some puppet to be toyed with and tossed aside. Never!
me get my hands on
I
the
must
controller.
fight to the death, just for one of us to survive this nightmare.
Because you're trying to turn me into a giant monster.
We have to bleed, just to begin seeing eye to eye.
Wait, what the fuck? Wait. Coach?
Yeah,
What's happening?
we're choking ourselves out.
This didn't happen. Why are they choking
No.
the... Oh!
It's the gods.
Insignificant wretch. Such rubbish means nothing to me.
Bro, the gods are working through them. And now he picks up on it. Jutsu!
Hadouken.
Okay. This got a lot more interesting.
Kotoyuki.
His mask?
Once in a blue moon, humankind produces an extraordinary girl who is blessed with divine power.
Oh no, it's just the fox now.
Upon her birth, a spell is placed on our clan's successor that stirs within him a desperate desire to go and seek out that extraordinary girl and make her his wife.
What are you?
In the past, we relied on our cunning, seducing our brides with clever deceits. But this generation's heir...
Failing to charm his bride-to-be demonstrates what an inexperienced failure he is.
Kotoyuki, no. He just... All he wanted was for us to get married and be happy together. He tried so hard. He was alone. All that time. Don't laugh! Don't you dare laugh at him! What he suffered, you will never understand! You monster!
Is this gonna be a different fight?
Nope.
No, it is, dude. He's a different color.
Yeah, but I bet the fight itself is the same.
No, because he doesn't have a human form anymore, does he?
We'll see.
No, dude, this is completely different. I didn't have a fox arm.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, remember?
happening?
Because yeah, I had durability
You
to
had your
worry about.
weapons. Yeah.
This okay?
First,
Defeat the gods.
Can
so
do.
You're probably gonna have to fight the other one.
That's fine.
but as I
Joke's
got
on them. I got tons of bandages. I was ready for this.
I had to think just as long and hard as he did.
He does hurt a little bit.
You'll have to explain everything to me, because I still don't quite understand.
Okay. I mean, I'm only guessing right now. But jeez, okay. This is basically a Dark Souls fight. And they like gimped my fucking range, bro. All right, you gotta heal up. Jesus. Let me get through this, and then yeah, I'll explain like credit side or something, or once we beat this jerk off. Fuck him. Okay, good. Are we gonna swap tag team? Tag team?
No matter how kind he is now, he might someday become like my father.
So this is bro.
He's the doll?
The only one who gets to laugh
Ah.
Yes.
is my future self.
Hit him with the sledgehammer. Oh!
God is
Oh!
this guy?
What does my
The
love
Oh, nice dodge.
Sukuma Bubuda? Oh, I think.
lose? What will change? What will happen?
Oh!
They say a woman finds happiness when she is loved by a man.
Unless she's a
Magic
lesbian.
words don't help me feel better at all.
Oh,
Bro,
okay.
how does she want me to pay attention to this when, like, there's a 10-foot tall doll monster in front of me? Alright.
Okay, so both Hinakos are now working together to kick the shit out of the gods.
Yes.
Both gods wanted to marry her, I'm guessing?
No, no.
Fox
So
god
they're
did?
not on the same side at all. They were opposed to each other.
No, I
but-
get that.
One wanted to marry, the other one wanted to stop the marriage because if they stopped the marriage, that would mean that they'd be able to come back. So one is the water dragon, essentially.
Okay.
What the fuck? Oh, bro, I'm trying to do two things at once.
I still don't get how marriage has anything to do with these gods' beef.
Well, so the one, I believe, has to marry to, like, keep their power, like the fox. And typically it's done just through the human being deceitful because, like, it seems like they have some sort of avatar each time.
Yes.
But,
Well, this guy, this
He-
dork, couldn't convince
well, I
Hinako.
think it was less about him and more about, you know, our
Hinako
girl.
being a strong, independent woman.
Yes. Yeah, I think that's mainly what it came down to. God, this fucking guy.
I mean, that's a dumb way for a god to have to continue to exist, you know?
I mean, but if that's the only way that it could work, because maybe she has to come willingly. I haven't been able to lay a hit on this fucking guy.
I just think that's a whack-ass god. Like,
Am I about to die? Yeah, this sucks.
you... Oh, oh.
Yep. Fuck.
Even burped.
This is a really annoying fight.
Hopefully, oh boy.
I don't know if this is in
The
between.
first part, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know either.
Oh no, it's the second, because the minions are back.
Thank the heavens.
Okay.
So is Loverboy Avatar dead?
No, I don't think Kodayuki's dead. I think he's like kind of trapped the same way Shu is now, where he's just here.
That sucks.
Because it seems like he was able to live his life normally, and the god was just kind of influencing things.
Yeah.
Damn, you really do have to keep the auto lock on. Alright, so is it better to, like, go at him when he does this? Jesus Christ. Can I hit the tails? No, you can't hit the tails. Alright, he's gonna do it, right? He's gonna do the thing? No? Yeah. Damn! Dude, that is hard to
That
dodge.
hit. Yeah, that's...
Alright, you gotta get up. We gotta keep fighting.
So now the solution for the gods is to kill Hinako?
Well, I believe one is pitting the other one against the other. Sorry, one is pitting one against the other. Still, or that's what they're hoping, that one will kill one Hinako before the other one dies. Does that make sense?
There's a lot to take in.
I'm also trying to explain this while this really
no, I
annoying
get it.
fight is happening, and this Hinako is way worse than the other one, because having.
Instead of range.
Yeah, having my range is fucking key for this fight.
Oh my god.
Yeah, and like that's a really shitty move. Okay. Like she has crazy long stun windows too. Oh, wait. Can I do this? Yeah, okay.
Ah,
If I could fucking get it, bro.
wow. He's fucking with you. Oh. Ooh, Rosa farted.
My struggles are more serious. My doubt consumes
What the
me.
fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck?
We're unsure of whether
Oh.
or not we have the courage to
Why you go all the way over there?
and overcome
What are you gonna do? Oh god. Oh god.
Is this all her?
Oh,
just
God.
overcoming
Oh,
her
God.
fear?
Bro, stop! Damn. Well, there goes that achievement I was trying to get. Just knife him. Knife him. Keep knifing.
Ooh. Oh,
He got mad. He said, "Fuck this. I don't play this game."
bitch.
Okay, so you have to run. You can't dodge that part. Oh. Give him a little love tap. What? Excuse me?
Yeah, that's.
Calling fucking shenanigans there, bro.
That's a.
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck.
Wow.
Hey, it just seems like it's getting cheaper and cheaper now.
This is the third time we're fighting this fucker, so
Yeah.
hopefully this is the last. Yikes.
But, like, is that the tactic now? He's just gonna stay as far away as possible and then charge at me when I'm not fucking... Oh, my God,
Oh my
bro.
God. Oh my God. All right, whatever. If it's checkpointing at the phase,
It is, which
might
that's
as
why I'm
well-
not freaking out, but, like,
Yeah.
it's just annoying. Okay, so he's always gonna do that. That's just the move. Walk my ass in. How do you get away from that? Oh! Hmm. Okay. There's also fat guys here now. Oh, there's one fat guy. I guess it's not bad. Ow. Okay.
If you really want to marry me, then know this. No one, and I mean no one, loves the Kobayuki.
I mean, that takes big balls. You're getting the shit kicked out of you by a giant fox monster, and you're like, no one makes fun of my future husband. Fuck.
you can't make demands when you're getting the shit kicked out of you.
Damn, dude.
She's like, "Mamma mia, I kick your ass." Oh, right away.
Hella frustrating. Jumps back. Gonna do that. dude, come on. Gave her the uppercut of a century.
If you really want to marry me, then know this.
I got to this point a lot quicker.
No one, and I mean no one.
Ah, god damn it, I wasn't paying attention. I was watching the Kodayuki line.
Don't make. Oh boy.
I'm trying to heal, it's not letting me, dude.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Don't laugh at my boyfriend. He's not really my boyfriend, but you get it.
I'm not changing the action after all this. Ah!
Oh boy.
There you go, get him in the anus.
The anus.
Right in the anus. Oh, oh. Hit me with the helicopter dick. Okay, okay. Ah! What is the timing on that? Instant? Coach, you gotta give me the iframe data.
Yeah.
Okay, so like the thing is, I've also tried slowing down time on that, and it does. I feel like it's not working anytime I do it. Wow, I actually hit that.
If you really want to marry me, then know this. No one, and I mean no one, loves a Kobayuki.
No, 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 no. Do it. Do the thing.
All right.
I don't know what our futures will look like, but no matter what we choose in the end, we will face it.
Together.
Don't agonize over that decision. Then it won't matter what we choose.
All right, I got this clown.
Both gods are like, oh, I wasn't expecting this.
Think over our lives in silence.
Why is she so fucking strong for a 20-year-old girl?
I'm a god.
This is how
I have 8 weapons right now. Why am I dying? Oh, what the fuck? Are you trying to ignore me? Are you trying to shadow ignore me?
toy with us.
Bro, why? What? Stop! No, no dingle dangles.
Oh,
Stop.
we're so close to this being over. Just let it happen, God.
Bro, he is. I'm just gonna tank it. No, maybe not.
Maybe not. We upgraded our health to max.
He's fucking tanking it though. Jesus!
Damn it.
I must prepare. He's gonna hit me.
Make him say,
Okay. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. We're gonna... Stop! Okay, I'm ready. Apparently he is too. Yes!
Oh. Alright, let's... Wow. We knocked the doll out of him.
Beat the fuck out of it.
Sorry.
Don't say sorry. Fuck that thing.
I'll make sure to perform the last rites.
Oh, I think that version of us is gonna take the place of Kodayuki
Fox?
this time. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, nope, I was wrong.
Over there. Hurry.
Do we become
Why can't?
one?
Well, he's gonna get out, right? This is crazy. Shu's not here this time. Like,
I am deeply sorry. He has had much to drink for his first wedding in many moons.
what?
He is normally so kind.
What do we do?
Just leave this matter to me for now.
Kotoyuki, you could have...
Yeah, just come home, bro.
Apologies. While I tried to give you everything, I failed to realize what you desire most.
Free will.
Now I know. We both share the same desires.
Sorry about your arm.
I want to know whether my love for you is more than the mere whim of a spell.
Can we go?
Please leave.
Why is he smiling like that?
I think he's trying to be polite. Also,
The love you have for us was real. I hope that we can meet again.
yeah, she's just too young, bro.
I'll think it through. Slowly and carefully. We'll have our answer ready.
Aw. Maybe we could have done that the first time instead of kidnapping us. Wait, he's through. What's gonna happen? Did she do it? Did she save everything? It's gonna hit us with the first thing, and then we gotta wait. Ah! Yeah, so
Yeah, go ahead, explain.
the way the lore tells it is that if we're gonna go all the way back, like square one, it's that the land was apparently like the home of a water dragon. Water dragon god was quelled by some monk that practiced whatever that doll thing was, and it was called a Sukumagochi. That was the religion of the people who moved in that lost the war, the POWs or whatever, or maybe not POWs, but like the clan that lost. They came up with that Sukumagochi religion, and that was used for a really long time till things started changing, and like different people started inhabiting the land, and then this fox faith came up, and all of a sudden, I guess since the gods are real, that one wasn't getting worshipped anymore, and all of a sudden this fox god is. And if you remember, there's that whole thing with the monk. He comes, he murders a bunch of people, and is just whisked away by the fox god, never to be seen again. So my guess is, like, they've had beef this whole time. And when, you know, the other gods saw this whole thing like kind of failing, where Hinako was like not going along with the plan, I guess this other god like kind of saw it like, oh, I'll make believe I'm Junko or someone like, I won't say anything, but like I'll just leave hints, and you know, maybe that's enough. And I believe the idea was to get the sword, because the sword would make everything easier for her. The sword is what you use to like power your way through the game if you use it to what it's supposed to. And I think there's another ending for that as well that we didn't get. We saw part of it when we went into the house that one time, and we started getting all those different endings that had to do with fuck, I can't remember. It's all bleeding together. But we did have like 3 different scenes. Remember where
Yeah.
So we were starting to get that. However, when we like sanctified the sword, I think we changed everything and like gave ourselves a different ending, essentially, which is fine. But when what the game was saying when like Hinako says that like, oh, you know, she forsook both sides, is because she didn't want to marry the fox god, but she also went out of her way to purify the secret weapon that the god was using as like the Omega power to kill the fox god.
Mm-hmm.
So like he was pissed at us for that, I think, and it became like a battle where the real us went against the old god who was trying to help us out like of getting married, and we kind of spat in his face a bit by not doing that. And then we pissed off the fox god with our old selves because he gave us all this power, gave us this crazy fox arm, and then right at the end we were like, nah, fuck you, we're not doing that either. So that's why that whole battle ensued where it was back and forth. And I think at the end, Kodayuki finally realized that like he was a pawn in all this. I think the large like pull away here is that everyone's a pawn. This was all just a big game for 2 gods that were vying for power, essentially. That was perfect, right at the end of the credits. We're probably going to get a cutscene. That's why I'm hoping there's more here. The days have grown warmer where I am. What is it like in Ebusagaoka? I can still recall the startling beauty of dandelions peeking out through cracks in stone walls. I would like to express my appreciation for the letter you sent me. It was quite enlightening. I will follow in your footsteps and start by simply trying to enjoy life. As per your recommendation, I purchased sauce-flavored senbei for the first time just the other day. I must have been quite a sight to see a man dressed in a suit buying cheap rice crackers and eating them with children outside the candy store. The children laughed when they saw me, saying that real grown-ups don't buy such cheap snacks. And so I explained to them how I wasn't able to eat many treats when I was a child, which is why I am eating them now. When they heard that, they began swarming around me, telling me all the different delicious ways you can eat sauce-flavored senbei. Though I must say I was taken aback when a child suggested I try putting strawberry jam on it. Imagine such a scene, a grown man eating snacks with children. While I was rather embarrassed, I felt like I had regained a part of my lost childhood. I intend to become reacquainted with my inner child, discover my own dreams, and live life to the fullest. And once I have done so, I hope to reevaluate my feelings for you. Wow. Okay. So I guess this is kind of an update. This is there was a letter that Hinako I don't think mailed that I believe was giving her feelings for Kodayuki, but like they've also had like that conversation while they were in the temple and stuff, like kind of being, you know, I think Hinako was essentially saying if this was a normal person thing and someone was proposing to her out of the blue, this feels rushed. Can we talk about it? And that's kind of what happened here. They're now having correspondence, you know, being humans essentially and not being bound by some sort of destiny, if you will.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, there we go. I knew there had to be one more. Wait, what?
So, what should we do about our future? Kotoyuki gave me an idea. He grew to love someone deeply, to do anything, everything he could for them. I want to live a life that full of passion, of purpose, to pour my whole heart into things. To live with such passion that I might actually propose to Kotoyuki when I'm ready. I also want to pour my heart into something. Not sure what yet, though. Very specific.
We gonna go back together?
It's quiet here, isn't it? No one to tell us what to do or bother us. It's nice, just the two of us.
You think they're still in Silent Hill?
Just
Because
the
it's all
two of
foggy
us
still.
Yep.
to decide where to go.
So did they save the town but never make it out?
That's what I'm getting out of this.
I don't think it's ever been this quiet in Ebisugaoka. It's really beautiful.
Now we know how to pronounce it.
Ebisugaoka.
And it is all ours. Our silent Ebisugaoka. Together.
There's Silent Hill. What was that hanging off the tree? Your webcam was covering it.
Sorry, it was a bell.
Oh.
I think I need a little bit of explanation. I might have to look that up because if that's the best ending, so she saved the town. You know, she did everything she was supposed to. But she's still stuck there. Is that because that's what she wanted? We're not.
Okay,
not
is it tournament legal to look this up on YouTube and watch us together on stream?
is it what
Sure
legal?
it is. Tournament legal.
Tournament legal?
Yes.
Sure.
Fighting game. thing.
Yes. Yeah, it's totally tournament legal.
All right, we're gonna look this up. I get what happened. I don't know if I'm quite satisfied.
Well, I just like maybe I'm missing something because my thing is like, okay, does that mean Shu and everyone died? Because I almost like the other ending better than where like at least her and like him make it out. Because then here, this just seems like she's gonna slowly go insane in a town with no one in it. Like, is she even alive at this point? Did she actually die?
I don't know.
Or like, is the outcome that she's always like, fuck, man?
So to me though, it's like a crazy move from the Red Pill's like original ending
Yeah.
to this.
Yeah.
There's a lot in the middle that I don't think connect for me.
Well, that's where I'm kind of at right now because where did like okay
So here's the thing. That first ending happens. We went crazy and killed a bunch of people. Yeah.
I mean that's the most realistic ending. Yes.
That ending happens. Yeah, like that is part of it. Oh yeah, so she is dead. Wait, no, we don't know because they didn't catch her. Like, she's killed people, but we don't know what happened.
Yes.
to her.
So because if you remember the police report, they say that she murdered like 4 or 5 people and she disappeared, and there's still she's at large. I believe that's
Okay.
what they said. So as far as we know, like she's gone. She's like to the wind. After all this happens.
Right.
So this
After
also
the red pill incident, yeah.
correct, and this also means that Kota Yuki physically is there to marry her at some point. No.
That would be my guess, but then she's missing. In the real world, in real life, Hanako is missing.
Yes. Well, is she always missing? Well, because yes, this essentially says that she never makes it back to the town, but
So yeah, I'm under the impression that that initial first ending that we all get for playing Silent Hill the first time happens. Like that is the one shared thing that we've all got.
okay.
My interpretation now is in the second playthrough, is this like her dead? Kind of reliving that stuff? Is this her like in a psychosis kind of thing?
Oh shit, you know, I never
Reliving
thought
all that
about
stuff?
like, cause yeah, I figured time travel, but I never thought about her reliving it and like maybe
Yeah.
trying to fix what she did wrong.
Correct. So I don't know. That's where I can't. I'm not connecting those things. Because the thing is that the two endings that we've gotten after that one, we can choose. Like we'll choose this one as our ending, and I guess this is like the canonical.
The canon
Full
ending.
ending.
I believe
Yes.
so. This is the best possible ending you could get is
So that
Ebi Sugaokan
that middle ending
silence.
we got, we could forget about that one. Like that's just like an
Correct.
optional. We could forget about that one.
Well, then
It's the pills, and
yeah.
the cops, and then this.
Well, so there's also the I guess it's not canon then, but like there's also the she marries the fox in I believe one of the endings because there's one
But
called the
we-
Fox Wedding.
But we'll just say that that's a non-canon ending.
Okay, you know
That's
what?
Just like
This is gonna end once this ends. I'm hoping there's not another cutscene. If there's not, I'm gonna run to the bathroom where I'm gonna do what I need to do, and then
Yeah.
okay, there's not. All right, so I'm gonna go poop real quick, and then we're gonna figure this out. Yeah, I'm sorry. I gotta let it out. All right. I'm right back. Oh Jesus, knocking
a
things
lot
around.
of trophies.
All right, sir. Let me ask you a question.
Welcome. Yeah.
Did you happen to look up any of the other endings while I was in the bathroom?
No.
Okay, so I did. I looked up the oh, what's considered the good ending and what's considered the bad ending and what's considered the true ending for this game. So
Okay.
the true ending is the one we just got. I didn't read into what it means yet, but I did read into the good ending and the bad ending. So the good ending is the one we got with Shu, where they run off together. That's honest to God, through what I read, that is best case scenario for her. It doesn't get much better than that. So that being said, do you want to watch the the bad ending?
Sure.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna bring it up and let's see here.
So, okay, I've actually just been kind of sitting here staring at Rosa in silence, thinking about this.
You're good.
Um, and in my brain, I'm just like, I understand one metaphor in the game, I think. Um, but I don't understand the total package. I guess is what I'm getting at. Like, I realize like the ugly bride without without a face.
Mhm.
That's Hinako getting married and like losing her identity, right?
Yeah.
She loses herself because in an arranged marriage, you sort of just get absorbed into the husband's household and the you from before is gone. And I guess that's why she kills her friends. Um I get that. Like the idea of this marriage is essentially erasing old Hinako.
So
Um
there's actually a lot of things going on, which I'm gonna say let's just watch the bad ending first, since you didn't read anything into it, and I think
yeah.
it'll at least explain a little bit more for like what's going on, for maybe how everything was supposed to play out, because like this ending does give one giant detail that like none of the other ones really hone in on. So
Okay. But I
go ahead,
guess let
go
me
ahead.
ask, am I
Mhm.
off base in my hypothesis there of that just being a metaphor for her losing her identity, or am I just way off base?
That like the wedding?
Mhm.
No, no, you're
Like that
you're pretty
bride, the
close.
friends
Yes.
dying. Okay.
Yeah. So, yes. I read into it a little bit, and we'll go into it after the bad ending, but
Okay, let's watch this.
more or less. So actually, yes, that actually this ending will go into that a bit, because this ending does go into her like loss of identity, quite a bit.
Okay.
So, let me see if I can get it running on, because I know it's, you know what, I'm gonna send you the, because it's like a 4-minute thing, so I'm gonna send it to you and we could just start it at around the same time. I think that probably be best, so you get the best version of it. Okay, where are you? Here we go. Here we go. There we go.
All right, let's have a look.
All right. And let me go ahead and I'm gonna bring this up here. I'm gonna make this full screen, and oh, I guess I gotta. Do I have anything
Oh, this is
where
loud.
it did come out very loud at the beginning?
Holy shit. Yeah, that's loud.
Okay.
Mama Mia. Holy.
Display. Okay. That one? Nope. That one? Yep. Okay. Here we go.
All right.
Oh, the sound's not playing. Damn it.
It
Oh man,
sucks.
how many shits do I want to give it? I think I could change it like real quick and then just change it back. All right, hang on.
I'll pause it.
Make sure that works. What's it on? Ah, God. Ah. Is that it? Got it. Okay. All right. You ready for this? All right. Here we go.
Thank you, 相棒。その言葉で俺は完成したぜ。
シュウ、ありがとう。
Damn it. Okay, it doesn't show it. Hang on a sec. So I was kind of hoping it would show this part. I'm gonna read this straight from my phone because this part is kind of pertinent. So where did he? Okay. Yeah, here we go. The second ending, the Fox's wedding, which is considered the bad ending, Shu reveals that he is the one who has been supplying Hinako the drugs, which we knew, but he did it so that Hinako would spiral downwards and become unmarriable. So he's been the shadow antagonist this entire time because he's been a giant piece of shit just trying to make her literally crazy to the person that's trying to marry her. So a fight ensues between the two of them, and he takes on the form of the Tsukumagochi thing that we saw, and they have a fight. And she wins, and then this is the result of that fight. Sorry. I thought it was going to show that, and it didn't.
琴行さん、俺の相棒あんたにしばらく預けるぜ。
しばらくのつもりはないのだろう。
俺のひな子を不幸にしたら100発殴ってやるからな。
ひな子は私のものだ。もはや君のものではないね。
いや、俺の相棒なんだから俺のだ。貸してるだけだ。
人を物扱いするな。
私と君は世界で最も彼女のことを理解し大切にしようと思っている二人だ。良い友人になると思うのだが。
天気雨。
狐の嫁入りだ。そろそろ中に入ろう。肩を冷やす。
はい。ただ
Yeah, so in that's literally what almost to a T what you were asking. Like she gives up her self-identity in this one the most. Like she just becomes the object that he wants in that one. And that's that. So yeah, that being said, that is the worst possible ending. The ones that we have gotten, I guess, are okay. We somehow skipped the bad ending, which I don't think has ever happened to us. We've either always gotten just an okay ending or the bad ending for most of these games. So that was pretty cool. So that was what I didn't read. What actually happens in the true ending, which I guess I can read right now. So it's not clear. The last part of this says it's also eerie because Hinako and Fox Hinako sit atop a torii gate and all is silent. Shu doesn't appear and probably all residents are dead in this ending. Honestly, it feels like Hinako has gone on to be that crazy woman police would eventually find alone in a town that perishes to gas. Trying to see if there's anything else. Is Hinako dead in all endings of Silent Hill F? I feel like the only one she might not be dead in is the one where she gets away with Shu. Which, now that I know he's the one that drugged her, that never changes. Like, that part never changes. You just don't find out about it. So, like, when you run away with him, he essentially gets what he wants. And you're just never the wiser, which is not a good ending. That's a terrible fucking ending. Yeah, and, well, in this entire thing, I mean, that's literally what this is. She's always a pawn. So, let's see what this says. I'm trying to figure out, like, if anyone really answers this question. I don't think any. Oh, okay, here we go. Did Hinako canonically die? Let's see. Okay, if you just ended the game, you probably have no idea what I'm talking about, so watch every ending or complete the game enough times so you know the full story. For smart lore diggers, I have a serious mind scratcher. What we know. Hanako's friend said to Shu that she is dead. Hanako at the end of the true ending stayed at the city, not finding anyone. That's all the clues I have. We don't know if she just left both of her love interests because it's not said in the ending, if she finally decided to meet the fox again, or if she stayed with Shu and friends. But in the end, she said it's calm here and it will stay so. She died. The question is if the other endings had a bit of truth or they were just what ifs. In one, she married the fox. In the second one, she ran out of the marriage ritual. Another one, she made a massacre. In one, she chose to walk with Shu instead of marrying the fox. What are your thoughts? Don't know the answer, but you should slap spoiler on the tag. Yeah, that's probably fair. I don't know if I ever want to replay this, to be honest. I also plan to do so, but replaying the game 2 to 3 times is a lot. I hear there are some new... come on. Short answer without anything else. No, she's not dead. If you haven't finished the other playthroughs, the only watched endings, you're missing a lot of context behind it. What's the context? It looks like she's fucking dead. I also noticed there's a missing... Oh, fuck, we forgot about that. There's a missing persons poster, and it was about Hinako, so I think the creators of the game want us to question if she is dead or alone. It could mean she is missing because something happened to her, or because that person, as she... Okay, people are terrible at fucking writing. I'm trying to make sense of gibberish now. Most people agree that not necessarily. And that, like, even though she died in the one, that she might not be dead because like you could choose a different ending. But I don't know. I seem to think she's dead. Oh, what's good, Donnie? This was Silent Hill F. We literally just finished it for the third time. So I don't know if you're gonna want to stick around for another playthrough of something else, but yeah, we literally just finished Silent Hill F. So we're trying to like parse together all the endings that we just went through, and it's a lot. It's a lot to unpack. We've played a lot of this game, and. Yes. Oh, and look, the ending changed again. Or, I'm sorry, the beginning. Yeah, yeah. So, I guess we got the best ending screen now. Yeah. Oh. Oh, so we have all the ones that we've... Yes, so the last one's the UFO ending. But then it's just this one. Wait. So what's the difference between... Didn't take the... Purify the sword. Offered... Oh, okay. So this is the one that we almost got. Because we didn't offer the brooch at the end. So I guess that's what separates them. When, like, you're going in to, like, do the last fight is the brooch. Because that's literally the only difference. Otherwise... Yeah, we obtained the unpurified sacred sword. So that was the second time through that we did that. When we got the one with Shu. That's just crazy. That's the good ending, though, man. Like, kind of fucking with me. Did you get an answer? Okay.
The deaths of her friends are symbolic of her internal struggle with tradition and identity, with many ending scenarios depicting a tragic, cyclical horror where her psyche unravels, culminating in her transformation and violence at her own wedding ritual, sometimes leaving the real world devastated. Key interpretations and endings. Figurative deaths, metaphorical endings. In some endings, especially ones focused on Hinako's internal growth, her friends' deaths, like Junko's veiled face, represent her shedding societal expectations, not literal murder. Okay, we got that part. Literal deaths, the massacre. In other endings, often considered bad endings, like the Ebisugaoka in Silence ending. So even though it's like the true ending,
They're saying
I
that's a
guess
bad ending.
it's a bad. The outcome is bad.
Okay.
But it is, so there's no happy ending here. I guess it's the same with all Silent Hills.
Yeah.
In other often considered bad endings, like the Ebisugaoka in Silence ending, Hinako's rejection of her arranged marriage leads to a psychotic break, transforming into the white kimono monster and causing a real-world massacre at the temple, killing her parents and friends. The nature of reality. The game blurs lines, with much of it being Hinako's drug-fueled, dreamlike mental landscape. But the physical consequences, particularly the massacre, are confirmed by police reports in some narrative threads. In summary, no, not everyone is literally dead in every scenario, but Hinako's journey through the oppressive traditions surrounding her arranged marriage often result in metaphorical loss or literal bloodshed, making the fate of characters ambiguous and often tragic depending on the path taken.
Dude, you know what I just fucking realized? What if the fog's not fog? What if it's the poison gas that they've been
That
talking
could be
about?
true too.
Fuck
Yeah.
me, dude. Like, and of course, like, the kids could be dead, but they could be in some purgatory now that they're dead, and the, like, you know, Fox God's like, marry time. Time to get married. We're doing our thing. I don't know.
I got even more information
Okay, hit me.
when I went to Deep Diver with AI mode.
Okay.
Okay, here's a breakdown of the status of characters and the town. The town. This is the one I'm most interested in. According to one interpretation of a cutscene, the physical town of Ebisugaoka was evacuated due to an aggressive sickness and natural disasters, meaning most residents have left.
That was the one with
That's
her and Shu.
Yeah. That also kind of reminds me of like OG Silent Hill and Centralia, for example, Pennsylvania, where
Yes. Yes.
that reminds me of that.
So, yes, and like it's in the background the whole time because like you can hear on the radio about like certain things happening and whatnot. Like and this could be, where is it? This could be one of the UFO broadcasts that we heard, but something takes out a bridge. And they don't identify it. So, but like the town essentially gets, you know, cordoned off, and just these people are left. So, yeah, I mean, my guess is something definitely happened where it could have been the
It was a
poison
natural
or something.
disaster.
Yeah.
I think it's a natural disaster, yeah. The characters, the deaths of Hinako's friends that occur within her perceived reality are largely figurative, representing her cutting ties with them, or her internal perception of them losing their identity to
Sorry.
societal expectations. Yep. Hinako, the protagonist. Hinako is not physically dead in most endings. Her journey is an internal one, where she struggles with the expectations placed upon her as a woman in a rigid society. Her actions, such as killing her friends, are often metaphorical for her choice to live a free life from society's demeaning chatter and control. The endings. Different endings offer different outcomes, ranging from Hinako achieving inner peace and possibly escaping with Shu in the true ending, to being potentially trapped in an alternate dimension or going insane in the normal world. So I do think that Hinako is probably alive,
So
probably missing, and
is
probably
this just?
crazy.
I was gonna say, is this just in her head? And
I think so.
we need to talk about the future. Okay, so then this makes more sense because then the letter we got from Kodayuki actually happened. She read it. Things are okay and things are moving forward. But in her head, this is like her canon. Like she's trying to figure out her future with this one thing that still wants to get married because it's essentially like they've learned to like accept each other and coexist, but they're not like in unity, I guess, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then, in short, while characters experience metaphorical deaths and are in a town that may be physically abandoned, The common understanding is that they are not all literally dead in a physical sense within the game's primary reality, and the story explores the boundary between the physical world and the metaphysical realm shaped by inner turmoil.
So, I'm guessing the bad ending is that she just straight marries him and then that's it, and she basically gives up on...
Loses her identity. Yeah.
So, yeah, and she's not... Then, my guess is she's not actually dead. It's just she's living a soulless marriage that she didn't want to get into.
Yeah, the Hanako person, like the soul of the person is dead. So
Snuffed it out. Yes, because that's what happens right at the end, where she's like, I don't want to be like my mom. Something stomps on her face, and that's the last semblance of her left. So I mean that's dark. It's very dark. It's a very big metaphor too. So, all right, the game's one giant metaphor for her not wanting to get married. It still leaves a lot with the town, like what has actually happened to it and whatnot, because does some of this stuff just not come to pass?
I don't know.
Like, the geysers and stuff, and then is that because, they do get married? Or not that they get married, but like, they all come to an agreement, so the fox is happy, which means he's still in power, so, it doesn't set off these geysers and shit everywhere?
I don't know.
I like thinking about the what ifs. I think this game and the set of what ifs have been much more compelling than previous games. But I'm not doing this again. Kiss my ass.
I certainly think, like, one, it's kind of wild because I feel like looking at it now, I'm like, okay, that was actually an interesting story.
But we took so long to get there.
It took so long to get there playing the same content over and over again. That's my beef with it.
I think I would have been okay if in the second playthrough we had the option. Even that we had the option, because when you told me that we didn't fuck up, we just could not get it on the second playthrough, I was like, all right, I guess we're doing this again. Which, it does say it. Like, you have to beat the game 2 fucking times, which is insane. So... yeah, because I think there was enough content on the second playthrough where if we got all that extra stuff that happens at the very end, I would have been pretty satisfied, I think. But we went through it a second time, and then we went through it a third time where almost nothing different happens to the very end of the game. Like,
the third playthrough was kind of brutal.
Yeah, that was rough. Now, that being said, I think if they can take this concept and slim it down into a more, digestible version, and, I'm sure some people would disagree, oh, you're being too simplistic, part of the fun is getting to replay it again, and you're just trying to dumb down, a good formula. No, I don't think that's it. It's not a bad formula, but it could be improved upon,
Yeah.
There should definitely be a way to unlock a lot of this lore within 2 playthroughs. I can say 2 playthroughs would have been fine, but when you're asking someone to go 3 playthroughs for almost the full story, because not only did we not get all the answers we wanted, we also missed a key thing, that Shu is kind of a fucking weirdo.
Yeah.
I thought the ending where they run off together is great, till I found out he's trying to drug her.
Yeah. I just think it's a very big ask.
Yes. 100%.
Again, in my experience, most New Game Pluses are just like, hey, you did it. If you liked what you did,
do it again.
Do it again with more challenge, so you don't lose the stuff that you had. But you're not gaining anything story-wise by doing this New Game Plus. That's my experience.
I
those
agree.
New Game Pluses.
Yeah.
It's unfortunate that this game puts you well, and it's two things. One, it's unfortunate that it forces you to do a New Game Plus to get the full story. You're not done with this game that first time through, unless
Oh, no,
you really
if you-
want to look at it on a basic level.
Yeah.
Of like, okay, she went crazy and
But
killed people.
you're missing a lot, and honestly, the game's worth a second playthrough just to see like what they did with some of the mechanics and stuff. I can say it's worth 2 playthroughs, but
Yeah. What I didn't like was
Yeah.
the fact that you've got to do these very specific things.
oh yeah. So what I don't know, and we didn't look, did this come up after the first playthrough, the ending, so we could have looked?
So that's what I'm wondering. Part of me feels like it must have, right?
And we just, we just kept jumping back in.
Well, the game doesn't really nudge you into this menu.
No.
The game sort of just says, "Hey, do you want to go?"
Yeah, you want to do it again?
Yeah. So, like, had I seen this, I'm like, all right, well, we at least have a guideline of what we have to do. We didn't have to look up
Right.
a guide.
Right. Right.
So this makes it way more manageable. So I think, weirdly, I would call that a UI issue,
A little bit.
which is unfortunate. There's a part of me that like wouldn't hate getting that. I mean, we've seen the ending, I guess, so it wouldn't matter. Had I known, basically, I guess what I'm getting at is, had I known this menu was here, I would not have been upset with going through this again, like the second time or even the third time, really.
I guess if we knew what we were looking for, yeah, because like this, it says, okay, you know what you're looking
Do
for.
this.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and fine. It doesn't say exactly what to do. It says purified the sacred sword. You can look up the fucking puzzle at that point because there's a sacred sword. Like before that, we were fucking guessing. We were like, it mentioned something about a sword.
Imagine like not realizing we could find that sacred sword, right? Like
Well,
we would never look for it.
Remember when I went into the second playthrough the first time and I said, oh, wouldn't it be crazy if she didn't, like, if you got a different ending for not taking the red pills? And you're like, nah, that's crazy. That shouldn't be a thing, right? And then I was like, all right, cool. And we got off that night and I looked it up. No, I didn't even look it up. I was looking through the achievements and it said, don't take the red pills. And I was like, Jesus Christ. So
I'm like, that sounds insane. Yeah.
And the thing, like, you're right. If we knew that this was here, that probably would have saved a whole,
For a lot
headache.
of frustration, at least.
Yeah, at least twice, because this would have saved what happened last night, and this would have saved, well, maybe not last night. I think that was just user error on my part, but this definitely would have saved the first playthrough, because I went in, like, I think 2 hours before, like, we ended that night, and I was like, oh, well, I guess I'm just gonna restart this now.
Yeah,
but
so I have insanely mixed feelings now.
I do.
Like, there's a part of me that actually thinks, okay, that was well done and enjoyable. And, I will say, for the first time, they actually did tackle a subject well. Like,
I feel like this is probably as close to successful, like, with as Silent Hill 2 got, I think.
I think this is far more successful than that in terms of telling
it's a better made game, yes.
Yeah.
I think commercially this is probably as good as it gets for them, though. I think this is probably on par with what that's gonna do commercially, or did commercially.
So yeah, there's me that just goes, all right, that well done. It was clumsy getting here, I guess. Though is my big problem.
And
like,
does part of go ahead.
I was gonna say I would have almost appreciated it more. Well, no, I guess this one menu here literally would have saved us a lot of time. Headaches. Yeah. I'm sorry, I cut you off. Go on.
No. I honestly, I was gonna say, aren't all Silent Hills just kind of like that? And does that go to just, does the title need to evolve, and this is that beginning to happen?
No, I think this is a little more fucked up actually than the other ones, because the other ones, you got an ending after one playthrough. You got an ending.
Yeah, and it was a ending. It was an actual
Yes.
ending, and no matter what you did, like, it, I mean, it would change. Like, you can get a good or bad ending and stuff, but essentially the large strokes did happen. Where this, like, a lot of things can change in between, and perspectives change, and like your thought process about even a lot of the characters can change.
Yeah, I also like that original ending that we got in the first playthrough. I'm like, that should have just been a cutscene in the middle of the game. Although, I get, dude, I don't know, because then it just becomes New Game Plus.
Well, that's the thing. How do you leave off the end of the first playthrough if you wanna
You'd
tell
have to
that?
make, that becomes the expensive part for the developers and the publisher. Of you need to make more game. Like there needs to be more game in there for you to, but you can't really because you're just replaying the same content.
Well, maybe this is more of a not maybe a proof of concept.
Should it have started with that ending? Like, should the game have literally
like
started?
done a memento sort of thing?
Yes, and then go back into. I think that would be the solution.
Yeah.
That would have actually been more interesting, I think.
Yeah, just have that be a throwaway scene, and then the rest of them be like you're working your way back almost. Fuck, man, I think you figured out how this game would work a little better.
So, just for people that don't want to play through it, because if that happened and we played through it once, I would have been like, dude, this is like an 8 out of 10. Like,
well, because you're presenting at the beginning that this is Groundhog Day. You're saying this is Groundhog Day, and you're going to do the same thing a bunch of times, but we're not presented it that way. We're presented this is Silent Hill, and, you know, that's not the, like, this game just plays out differently, I think, ending-wise, than I ever thought it was going to, because the one I remember the most is the first one. Many of the endings do with you leave the town either with the baby that you found in Silent Hill or some like mixture. You either get the baby, you don't get the baby, you don't get the baby with the person you found in the town, or you do get the baby with the person that you found in the town. But that's it. But the same thing always happens. Like, you know, here, we didn't get to the destination the same way every single time.
Yeah.
Which, and the shitty thing is, arguably, like, you're right. I think this would have helped if they added more game to just change the playthrough more, which definitely could have helped. And I think there were certainly opportunities, because I feel like there were characters that they mention, but they don't show up. Like, one thing I was really wanting to see was at the school, they talk about this vice principal and stuff, and how he's kind of shitty, but he never shows up as, like,
he should be a boss fight or something.
Right? Like, yeah, just a small, like, fight that changes something that happened in the first playthrough. It doesn't have to be in every playthrough. Maybe that's it. Like, you played, Elden Ring, right?
Not all the way through.
Okay, but I think you'll understand the concept of, like, there's a bunch of hidden stuff in that game that you can find. And I feel like maybe for your New Game Plus and your New Game Plus, if you were going to do, like, you have to play 3 playthroughs to get the full ending, is, you know, those paths are open to you. And there were little things like that here. Like, there were rooms.
Very small,
yeah. But there wasn't anything where, you know, you had a full-on boss fight or any... like the ending of the game. We needed more things like the ending of the game. Because those cutscenes, like, my fucking jaw dropped at the last one. Like, that was wild, dude. That shit was really cool. The whole parents thing also opened up, like, a completely new scope for what was going on, which was pretty cool. Because for 2 playthroughs even, you're led to believe that her parents are pretty terrible people. And while they're not perfect people, they have problems that, you know, everyday people have. And, like, her father going through depression because, like, their family, not just him, their family had all their money swindled from them. Okay. I'll give you a pass, man. You fucked up, and you might be a shitty dad for what you were doing to your daughter, but, like,
You're shitty for a reason.
Yeah, you're shitty for... It didn't just happen. You're not just being
Yeah.
terrible to your daughter because you enjoy it. Like, you weren't born this way. You didn't do this to your daughter all the time. Like, something changed. And that's the other thing. What the fuck happened to Junko? We never find out what happened to Junko.
So, no, well, my guess is she got married away, and she's no longer part of our lives.
So
Because she's now absorbed into the
okay,
husband's family.
all right, that does make sense. So it's more a literal thing, and that Junko in her head is what she believes to be like.
That's Junko in her mind now. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
So Junko's
that makes sense.
probably
Yeah.
alive, married, but her entire life before marriage is gone.
Got you. And Hinako takes that really hard because Junko's out of her life and not in the house
Correct.
anymore. Okay.
She's lost her sister. Yeah.
Yeah. So I could see why she has a very negative view on marriage. It makes a lot
mom,
more
her
sense
sister.
now. Yeah,
Yeah.
it stems from, her mother being not well, and that's another thing. Like that conversation with her mother when her mother's like, I'm not as weak as you think I am. We just try to do the best we can around you to not let our fights come, between you guys. And it's like, shit, that is like, yeah, that's a real parent thing. Those are things that happen. You try to be strong in front of your kids. And, like, obviously her father was not doing as good of a job as her mother, but her mother was trying to keep up appearances and keep everything together.
Yeah.
And, like, I don't come from a perfect household. I know ball. I understand that sort of shit. So, like, yeah, that I'm like, okay, this is a realistic situation. And the way that all came through was really cool. But when I come back to remembering, it took us 36 hours and 3 playthroughs to get there. Like, I can't warrant it, man. I can warrant 2 playthroughs. If I can tell people that if you want to get a good ending of this game, that is possible in 2 playthroughs, and to do that. Anything else, that's up to you. If you like the game, sure, do it. I think I would have beaten this twice on my own. I'm not sure if I would have done it a 3rd time. I'm really not sure.
Yeah.
Knowing
That's understandable.
knowing what I knew then, I don't think it would have happened. Just because I would have looked up all the stuff about, like, what's different and blah, blah, blah. And I would have found out that it's almost all the same. The ending's different. I would have said, no, that's not worth it. Maybe I would have been a little bit more careful with my saves. Because we knew, like, halfway through the 2nd playthrough, I was about to play this fucking game again. Yeah. So, like, the saves and stuff didn't matter. Maybe if I was a little smarter, I could have, like, worked the save points to a spot where I could have gotten everything. I don't know how possible that would... No, you can't. Because you need to play the game 2 full fucking times.
Yeah.
I hate it. Like...
That's the tough part.
Yeah, and...
The story that they told was good. But... yeah,
and that's the thing. Like, how do you tell someone you have to play this game 3 times and it's going to be close to similar 1 time and then almost verbatim the 3rd time you play it? Like,
that one was rough.
Yeah. And I can tell people as much as I want, like, keep your eye on the prize, but there was some pretty frustrating shit that happened on that 3rd playthrough. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know. What did we even do achievement-wise? Because I know we got a few more.
There's a bunch that popped up at the end.
Yeah. Oh, shit. No, that one.
Also, like, keep in mind, our,
72.
like, 3rd playthrough, we just looked up the answers to the puzzles. Like, imagine us sitting here...
oh, fuck.
Trying to solve it. Like, this game could have easily gone for another, like, 5 to 10 hours.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we could have tacked on way more. Like, way, way more. Because, the first scarecrow puzzle, when we tried to do that, oh my god, dude, like, what was that, an hour?
Yeah, it was rough.
That was bad. That was really bad. I'm assuming this is the last ending. Yeah, Fox's wedding.
Okay, so there's an ending in there. It doesn't even do, and the crazy part about the game to me, there's like a lot of games they'll just be like, hey, like save it right before like the final bit, and then you could reload from that point to get the other endings. You can't do that.
There's
with
no
this
way
one.
to
You
do that here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the stuff you've got to do is just so spread out.
Yeah,
You can't do that.
I don't know how you would do that because,
You
like,
just have to play through. You have to play through it.
yeah, yeah, and then on top of it, there's some pretty hard stuff to do for the achievements, and they're kind of one and done sort of things where if you fuck up, like, you're gonna have to restart the whole fight, maybe go back like 20-30 minutes at some point. So yeah, I don't know
Yeah.
what you would do there.
I bet some of this shit too, if you just like crank the difficulty all the way down, it's probably super easy.
Yeah, so I think these ones would have been like the Suka Megami thing with the arrows. That wasn't too hard. He only hit me a couple times. It was the fox that was really fucking hard. I was not expecting that, but I think you can do this with, I don't know actually. I don't know. So I think you have to do these two actually back to back while you're fighting. Because it's the same thing. So you have to kill all the fox's enemies before you kill him. And then you also not have to, like, can't get hit by the arrows, which is crazy. We did do this one, which is cool. So I'm pretty happy about that. We almost did that. We ran out of emas.
Well, you do one more playthrough.
Stop it. Stop it. You want to move on as much as I do at this point. We didn't do these ones, which I guess could have been easy. I don't know. Maybe after we get past the next game, we could start this up and do like a once a week thing, where we just kind of get the rest of them, because there's not a lot, but like my poor Sam. Well, I guess the other thing is we can use the sword. Like, it doesn't matter now. We can just do whatever the fuck we want.
Yeah.
So that might make the game a lot easier.
Yeah.
Tamed all crest without making a sound. Did we? Inari statue. Oh.
Without making, yeah, this is the
when we're going through that, like, where the foxes are pointing and shit. I fucked it up once. Damn it. Oh well. I think we did pretty good though, as far as like getting achievements and stuff. We did a lot of like really hard ones.
Yeah.
Oh God. Okay. So that's that. I guess.
That's Silent Hill F. Yeah.
Yeah. I guess next time we coming in, we're loading up a clip in where we're gonna fight some zombies in Raccoon City.
Oh man.
We're going back to the Spencer Mansion, baby. The Spencer Mansion.
Okay, wait. So before we go, we've got a Resident Evil future. One. Oh, so what I would recommend. This is gonna be a weird one in terms of like the order of playthrough.
You're gonna tell me to play 4, aren't you?
No.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So I recommend playing all those games. I enjoyed all of them.
Well, you said in order, so where are you saying I start?
Well, so you run into this thing of it's a little fucked up because imagine like Halo, the Halo franchise, for example, right?
Mm-hmm.
If you play that in chronological order of story, you're starting with Halo Reach, which is the best game of the bunch. In terms of like gameplay refinement, because it's the newest one in that Master Chief collection.
Yeah.
Resident Evil is going to feel a little weird because 2, 3, and 4 have modern remakes.
Well, so I feel you there, but I have the PC version of Resident Evil, and that one's like, it's not terrible.
Well, so I was going to bring up, there is Resident Evil 0.
Like the one on the GameCube?
I don't know where to, it's on PC. You can probably get it for $5.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That game, so Resident Evil 0 takes place
it's Rebecca
before
Chambers,
the events
isn't
of
it?
1. What's that?
Isn't that the one with Rebecca Chambers?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's right before the events of Resident Evil 1. I mean, literally the ending of that game leads into the events of RE1.
Oh, so it's,
It
what is it, Stars Team?
Yes.
I gotcha.
It explains a lot about the backstory of Umbrella. So I think in terms
Damn,
of
if that's how
story,
you want to do it, I'm down.
the one thing I will say with Resident Evil 0, I think it's a good game, not as good as 1. They tried something different, and it just didn't quite hit. So it's not as good of a game, but it's still a good game. In terms of story, I think it's a required playthrough.
Then
But don't
that's
judge
what
the
we'll
rest
do.
of the series based on that one game.
Well, I mean, dude, I've played enough Resident Evil. I know what the series is
Yeah.
about. It's okay. I've played 4. I've beaten 5. I've beaten 7. I've gotten most of the way through 1. So like a little bit. So I'm excited. I'm excited, and I love the lore, man. I'm a big fan of lore. So like I'm ready to make it happen.
For
All right,
5 and
guys.
6,
What's that?
co-op. For 5
5
and 6, you're better off doing co-op
Well,
than
then
soloing it.
I know the perfect guy for that.
All right, send us out.
All right, guys. Next time, Monday, we will be playing Resident Evil 0. Probably be on Steam. Join us then. I'm excited. We're gonna heal people and we're gonna shoot zombies. That's the idea. No more Silent Hill for a while. We're gonna get down from the hill and drop into Raccoon City. See you then. Follow if you like what you're seeing. Sub if you want to show some love, and we'll see you in the next stream. I'm tired. Good night.